stand for it. It's too much on the line. It's not right. You will not buy our mayor's race. We're going to put everything out there. We're going to tell everybody what you're doing. These are the same folks who are funding initiatives to, y'all can keep going. Y'all can keep going. These are the same billionaires who are putting money into restricting our voting rights. These are the same people who are putting money into breaking unions. These are the same people trying to privatize our schools. These are the same people who said they only care about poor children in the city.
Lies!
And when we asked to meet them, you know what they told us?
No!
They told us no.
Shame!
If you
Shame! Shame!
Shame!
Shame!
Shame!
Shame! Shame!
If you really want to help children, you would come and you would talk to parents who actually live in these communities, whose children actually attend these schools, so we can tell you what the issues are in our community.
Don't Tia! Thank you!
Privatizing schools will not fix anything. It's only going to make conditions worse in our neighborhoods. We already seen what happened in Baltimore.
Yes.
We don't want that happening in Philly.
Yes.
Our children deserve an education so they can make a life for themselves.
Yes.
They want to think outside of the box. They don't want to be pencil pushers.
Every time you take money away from our communities, away from our schools, that's another child in prison. What would you do if your children were in the school to prison pipeline? What would you do?
Fight!
We're not going to stand for it.
Fight for your rights.
We will not allow you to buy a mayor's race. Tony Williams has gotten millions and millions of dollars from these hedge funders here.
He not for us.
And he tells us in these ads that's paid for by these billionaires that he wants to fix our communities. That's bull. How do you take money out of our school system and say you want to help our children? Lies.
Lies!
Lies!
Our children are getting pulled over by the police, getting patted down, day after day. Nobody's putting any investment into our children. And you want them in prison. You want them to kill one another. You want to darken their future.